And your leadership. Just to let you know that one of the reasons we were able to stop those cuts had to do with a good friend and a good colleague of mine, that is Senator Bill Stikowski, who was right there on the line with us to make sure we stopped those cuts. To all the teachers and professors out there, to all the students, school administrators, education advocates, I want to say happy birthday not only to TAP, but happy birthday to Hiab. With all due respect to my colleagues in the legislature, I can say without question that this is the smartest room I've been in for quite some time. And as a lawyer, coming from a lawyer, that means a lot, because we always think we're the smartest people in the room. I know that why all of you are here today, but let me tell you why I'm here. I am a product of the public school systems, and I would not be in the position I'm in today if it wasn't for TAP and HIA. I want to let everybody know that. And I understand there is nothing more valuable to our future than a sound education system, and there is nothing more essential to fulfilling the dream of quality education for millions of New Yorkers than an adequate ability to fund, to make sure that their dream becomes a reality. We talk a good game about education. We talk about how important education is as a sledgehammer to knock down all barriers, but we need to put our money where our mouth is. We need to make sure that the opportunity I receive, there is an even greater opportunity for everyone out there, and most of all our students who understand, especially in this economic time, the only way we can get out of it is making sure we provide opportunities for our students to go to school, get a sound education, and to continue on the upward route of our economy. And when you look at the roots of this movement, was firmly planted in the civil rights movement. The tuition assistance program and the higher education opportunity program are the gateways to a better life for hundreds and hundreds of New Yorkers. Their transformative power is unmatched and invaluable, especially to the African American, Hispanic, and the minority communities who have prospered from being given a chance to receive the quality education they were once denied. 1 year ago, when we talk about an individual, I always tell my young people, talk about an individual who grew up in a single-parent household, whose mother was on public assistance. The only thing that was able to take him out of poverty was a sound education. And that individual occupies 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue today, and that is President Barack Obama. And irrespective of whether you're born in poverty or not, these programs give you the opportunity to lift yourself out of poverty. So I want to say happy birthday, but most of all, let you know that the struggle has to continue, and we have to prevent any cuts to these programs, because these programs are a gateway. These are a gateway, not a roadmap. These are the gateways for economic security for our people in the future. So we have to stand up. Not only do we have to be counted, but most of all, we have to let elected officials know that enough with the rhetoric, it's about action. You talk about education, you need to put the money in education so you can give them, so we as legislators can give you a better opportunity that we have, because we know that you are the fuel that is so important to the economic engine in the state of New York. Once again, congratulations and happy birthday.
We like double takes.
Senator, do you think that it's possible to eliminate all of the cuts in this budget for higher education?
I would like to do that, but before, we would have to make sure that, as I said before, everything is on the table, but this is a priority of ours with respect to these cuts. So we will deal with this issue. This is a developing issue that we would continue to deal with as the budget process goes on.
We want to restore these programs, and also you don't want any new taxes and fees, so how are you going to make up the difference there?
It's all about being creative and innovative. So So that's why it takes time for us to plow through this and see what innovative and creative ways we can create so we can stem the tide of increasing any new fees or taxes and also for saving the cuts that the government has proposed.
So anything at this point in terms
Nothing at this point in time. I'll be briefed by our Joe Panisi, our finance person, this afternoon on the budget and the direction that our conference is going to take. That will be shaped after we talk to our conference, and then we'll come forth with our plan.
Senator, is the soda tax and the cigarette tax that the governor proposed in his budget off the table?
As I indicated before, I'm not looking for increasing any new fees or any new taxes because I think people in the state of New York are overtaxed, and we're tired of that. It's about creating jobs, cutting spending, and also we're looking for property tax relief. At that point in time, we're going to, once again, as I said before, plow through the budget, look for ways in which we can prevent these taxes from occurring, think of new innovative ways to generate revenue, and this is what we're working on. Hopefully in a week or two after we do all these hearings and everything, we can come up with our proposal. We get together with the Assembly and the governor, and at that point in time move forward.
Refinancing the tobacco bonds.
I talked about that idea. It might resurface during these negotiations.
I'm wondering about your opinion on the state's debt level in general. Can we afford to maybe increase our debt level as a way of forestalling cuts to important services?
I'm not looking forward to increasing our debt level. I'm not looking forward to do that at all. But once again, once we plow through the budget and through all these hearings, we're going to come up with our plan and our agenda, and we're going to get together. Everybody has a stake in this. Democrat, Republicans, we all have a stake in the economic security of the state of New York and closing this budget deficit.
Do you anticipate that there will be a vote on a resolution to expel Senator Montserrat before the February break?
As I indicated before, I think Senator Kruger said yesterday, there has been a resolution put forth in Congress. Next week I will address the conference with respect to this, and we will then proceed thereafter.
Senator, something on Fred Dicker's show this morning as if you were very concerned about setting a bad precedent, removing a member for a misdemeanor.
Well, I'm a lawyer by training, and we just want to make sure that all the legal parameters are fulfilled and due process given, because I don't want the Senate to be marred in litigation with respect to this. This is one of my concerns. But once again, this is a conference issue. I'll speak to the conference, and we will then proceed accordingly.
But Senator, where are you on the on the report, Senator, from your own select?
I'm sorry.
Committee? Your own select committee came
At
out
this
with
point
a
in
recommendation.
time, I'm reviewing what the select committee has put forth. I'm plowing through all the exhibits, and then I will make a presentation to our conference.
So you yourself have not taken a position on it?